is my house! Yay! Right here.
Alright. And this
Is the construction!
That's the construction in front of Adam's house.
The construction that was supposed to last 3 months from August to February. Just like they said in the press release.
You know, 3 months, August, September, February.
February!
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the home of Norman's largest industry, football. This is Owen Field. And I'm here with the statue of legendary actor and Normanite, James Garner. How you doing, Maverick? This is one of our more well-known restaurants in the area. It's pretty legendary. It's kind of a landmark here in Norman. You may have heard of it. It's called Chili's. This is my bank, and about 2 years ago, this trailer, which we dubbed the mysterious trailer of Norman, showed up behind my bank. And Adam is now poking it with a stick. One of Norman's great monuments is the Mile of Cars, which is actually about 3/4 of a mile. This is my house, and that's where we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed our little tour of Norman. Say goodbye, Adam.
Bye. Welcome to this week's TNT Movie Geeks. I'm Adam Scott.
And I'm Jeff John Cox. We hope you enjoyed the little tour of Norman, Oklahoma.
And this week we've got a movie that's a bit of a sightseeing tour of its own. Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
Yeah, remind me, Adam, to mark Bangkok down as a place I never want to go.
Ever.
I never want to go to there.
Yes. Yeah, before this film, I thought one day I might want to, but no, after knowing that this particular movie was filmed there, I don't think I want to go to a place that was associated with Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
Not just the movie, just the portrayal of the town.
Both
the city's
things are bad.
tourism market should sue. Capcom, I can't even remember what studio put this out, can you?
We definitely see that in this, the city of Bangkok is very poor and has a lot of people sitting beside the road with dogs.
Picture Adam poking the Norman's trailer, the mystery trailer, with a stick, except on a grander scale, like everywhere. There are mystery trailers throughout.
And egg rolls of questionable origin.
Yeah, we don't know where the egg rolls came from.
And
this is a terrible movie, Adam. This was the worst movie we've had to review.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
What was our worst movie last year that we saw was How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. And this was much worse.
Yeah, that one had it as its flaws, a weak script and a really miscast lead, but this just has so many flaws. I genuinely am not sure where to begin.
It fails on every level. I mean, just every level. The script is hilarious. People were laughing at it out loud in the movie,
including a 5-year-old girl who, for some reason, was watching the movie.
Got drugged there by her dad
4 times and had a good laugh.
And the action sequences were ridiculous. The final part of the penultimate fight at the end between Bison and Chun-Li, who you remember from the video games, Street Fighter, Bison and Chun-Li, the big fight at the end. What happens at the end of that fight got a large laugh from the entire audience, and it was supposed to be serious.
Yeah, this film's main flaw, out of its many, possibly hundreds of flaws, is that it takes itself way too
Yeah,
seriously.
at least the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme and
Raul Julia.
Raul Julia from the 90s. At least that one was kind of cartoony, you know?
And
bright
okay with it.
colors. Yeah, and it was fine being that way. It was like, all right, we're just going to put the video game on screen, and it's kind of a live-action manga movie, you know?
This one's
dark? Why is it so dark?
And I don't know. I really...
The action's laughable. Michael Clark Duncan, everything he did that was great in The Green Mile is totally erased by this. I no longer like Michael Clark
That
Duncan.
counterbalances, it cancels it all out. It's amazing. He's back at zero now. Basically.
But no one holds a candle to what, Adam? To who? Whose performance in this movie?
Oh, I think that might be Chris Klein.
Chris
as
Klein.
possibly the most unnecessary character in the movie.
In any movie ever. This may be the worst written and acted character in movie history. And I do not say that like flippantly.
It's just like...
It really may be.
Set voice to scratchy and disillusioned.
Okay.
Deliver terrible, cheesy lines.
The worst is he has like the 5 o'clock shadow, and the flipped up collar jacket, the suit jacket with the flipped up collar, the no collar shirt. You know, it looking exactly like Don Johnson from Miami Vice or Nash Bridges. And when he says his name in the movie, he delivers it like this: "I'm Nash." And everybody just started laughing in the entire theater.
Just a phenomenally unnecessary character and ridiculous to the extreme.
The problem is there's not enough unintentional comedy to make this worth seeing because of its badness. It's just, don't even see this. I mean, it's just terrible.
There's too much filler, and there are these jury stretches that have the lead, Kristen Crook. Kristen Crook.
From Smallville on the CW.
She's doing these voiceovers, kind of telling why she's doing things, and
I'm opening this scroll, but I wonder what this scroll means.
And now I am going to go and look for someone somewhere.
I'm surprised they didn't have her going, I'm going to punch this person, and then do a roundhouse kick off that wall.
And then maybe I will get an egg roll from a nice old woman.
Yeah, a free egg roll.
Yay.
Like you said, of dubious origin. All right. Don't go see this. I mean, this is not worth anything. All right, now we're going to have this week's
Worst movie news ever!
Oh, this week's worst movie news ever. It's Remake-a-Palooza. Alright, first, there's going to be a remake of Clue.
Oh.
Which was a funny movie with Tim Curry and Madeline Kahn from 1984. A very funny movie.
The nifty little alternate.
Yeah, they had like 3 different endings.
Fun stuff.
One of the most quotable movies, I think, ever. And they're going to remake that, which doesn't take anything away from the original, so okay, what the heck? Why not remake it? Then they're going to remake The Never-Ending Story.
Okay.
I don't know how they can remake it if it never ends, though.
No, shouldn't it still be going?
I think so. I think it is. Hasn't there been 5 of them?
Something like that.
Yeah.
At least 3.
This is a story that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
Yep.
All right, and the biggest news of all, they are remaking Total Recall with no Governator.
No!
You know what's funny about that, though, is it's being produced by a film company called Original Film.
More like ironical film.
I think we should pause on the irony of that. All right, well, that's this week's
Worst movie news ever!
You know what? I can actually see how Total Recall could work as a remake. You know, with updated effects and stuff.
And who knows, perhaps in this, once the casting gets nailed down, the Quaid who sticks some kind of probe up his nose to get a tracker beacon out will actually be Randy Quaid.
Hey, you know, who knows?
Could go any way at this point.
Or Dennis.
They both need work.
That was one of the most painful scenes I've ever seen, when that big red thing is coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
And the most unrealistic thing I may have ever seen.
Yeah.
All right, well, next week, here it is, folks. Are you excited? Are you feeling the excitement? He's such a big fan of this comic, of this graphic novel, I'm sorry. The Bible of graphic novels, The Watchmen, hits the screen. Or just Watchmen, sorry. Watchmen hits the screen. And we're very excited. We're looking forward to this, just immensely.
Who watches The Watchmen? We will!
Yes, we will. We will be there. First showing. Ready to go. He'll probably be in some costume. He's going to think about that. He's going to try and figure out how he can do the Rorschach mask on you.
Perhaps.
I think maybe like stockings and spray paint.
Yeah.
I'm giving him ideas. All right, well, that's next week on TNT Movie Geeks. I'm Jeff John Cox.
And I'm Adam Scott.
And next week we're going to take you on a tour of Juarez, Mexico. No, I'm joking. I'll see you next week. No, I'm joking.